Hello and welcome to another video in the Indigo Technical Guide series. In today's short video, we'll connect a new HHR remote control to an existing system. The HHR series, consisting of the HR200 and the latest HR10 and HR30, which isn't shown here, is a great addition to any home. These remotes can control any aspect of the ELAN home system and complement the touchpads, keypads and phone PC interfaces. They're sleek, they're smooth, they come with a touchscreen display and work on both Wi-Fi and IR. To set up a new remote on an existing system, you'll need a USB cable connected to a G-Tools laptop or PC. Note that on the HR200, you'll need a thick USB connection and not the micro USB, like so. On the newer remotes, you'll be able to use the more common micro USB. We open the control here at the bottom by pressing the button on the back. You can see that there is an on-off button and a USB socket. Make sure the remote is turned off when you connect it, then turn it on. You can now see it requires a password. The password is always 3526, which, not so incidentally, is ELAN on the phone case. After doing this, we turn to the configurator. On the configurator, we go to the interface tab. If it's not there already, we'll need to add a communication device for the remotes. Right-click on communication devices, add a new one as ELAN HHR controller, like so. After doing this, right-click on the newly created communication device, and you can see here we have the option to configure the attached HHR. If the option isn't shown, try to disconnect and reconnect the remote's USB cable a few times. So we click on configuring the attached remote, and in this new window we're getting here, we can configure the remote settings. Make sure the IP info is correct. To make sure, you can just click on Get Controller Settings. Give the remote an IP address outside of the DHCP range, let's say 192.168.0.19 on my network, though it could be different on yours. Then put in the wireless network's SSID and password so the remote can actually connect to the wireless. Click OK, then the message telling you to disconnect the HHR will appear. After disconnecting the remote, we can see on its display that it is downloading the controller configuration. This can take a while, anywhere up to even 5 minutes, depending on your system and connection, so we can leave it be for now. After the remote has been configured, it will be added to the Interface tab under Interface Devices. You have various settings, such as what the power button does, or if there's a timer for the touchscreen, etc. Expanding the remote, you can really see the customization abilities of the remotes. Clicking on Media Zones, for example, gives you the option to select which media zones you want your remote to have access to. You may want the remote to be just for downstairs floor or for the cinema room, and you can do that here. The HR10, for example, can only support one zone, while the HR200 and HR30 can support as many zones as there are in the system. The HR200 is available for sale through the Indigo website or by phone. The HR10 and HR30 will be available later this quarter. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to call us or let us know. From all of us in Indigo, I hope this video has been informative and helpful, and have a great day.